What's up, guys? It's August 26th, 11:30, 11:28 to be exact. I'm currently taking a shit, but I still gotta let y'all know I could shit on y'all, So I came on here just like yesterday, and I come here with my opening thoughts of the day, and I feel like today's gonna be a good day. It has to be a good day because I'm in control of how my day is. You know, we're in control of everything that we can control. Anything outside of us we can't. So whatever happens outside or whatever happens inside this house, only thing I can control is myself. And you know, that's really all I got. Like it's been a hard fight to control myself and control my mindset. Because a lot of people, especially when you go outside, where they say it, they your friends and all that, they'll degrade you and knock you down, and you just be like, why are they saying this shit? Because in reality, they not really your friends. They just don't want to see you farther than them. And if you're not farther than them, they want you around. But if you farther than them, they don't want you around. That's just how that works. So, I mean, if I was young again, I mean, I'm 21, but if I was younger and I was talking to the younger generation, I tell you, always stack your bread up. That helps. If you have to rely on somebody, don't do it for long. Get in, get out. Rely on that person, get in, get out. Especially if it's your partner. You shouldn't have to rely on your partner for multiple seasons. It should just be one season you rely on them, and you pay them back for all that you've done. For all that they've done for you. All the help they gave you, you should be able to reconsult that help and give it back. You should be able to redistribute, reimburse, So, and also just go, if you go outside, bro, be a good person, because there's a lot of bad people out there that don't care for you. Like, if you nicer, they may let you live. But if I'm being 100% honest with everybody, like, there's a lot of bad people outside right now. All the good ones put up, you know. That's really how this goes. I can't lie to you. But, yeah, man, I got to make this 10 minutes long strictly because I got to push myself. It's not that I don't want to make these videos. It's just I get in this slump where I get lazy and I don't do nothing at all. So I'm just like, might as well just do it right now. Like I just shock myself. Like I'm recording on the toilet, gang. Like I ain't gonna lie, y'all not gonna hear no plops or nothing. And I already wiped my ass, so this shit ain't gay. But like, I'm gonna be real. This is unexpected to myself. So what I would say, if you want to be like better at something or you just want to get something out the way, just do it uncomfortably. Like I'm not uncomfortable right now, but it's like I would never do this. So I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You feel me? Let's do it. If you know where that's from, you a baller. But I gotta say, I thank God for today. I thank God for this current moment, and I thank God for my body working to its best ability. Like I'm very appreciative of that. There was a lot of stuff I wasn't appreciative about, and God took it from me. So I gotta be really appreciative for what I have. I'm thankful for this apartment I got. I'm thankful for the car outside. I'm thankful for the woman I'm with. I thank you for the friends I had, because I don't really hang out with them no more. And it sucks. Like, I got into a little slump and they ain't been around since. But when I was up buying people food, cooking for people, they was here. And ever since then, they just haven't been. Like, it shows me, and these are people I know for more than 10 years. Like, all of them, collectively. The only person that showed any sort of like the love or some leniency or something to me was a man I met like 3 years ago. Like, you gotta understand the levels. Why is the 3 year brother coming up? Like, that's the only dude like I really could like be like, yeah, I go do some dirt for that man. Because I thought the dude I've been cool with for like 14 years, I thought I'd do dirt for him. But in all honesty, I never do shit for him. I never do no dirt for that man. I ain't gonna lie. I never do no dirt for that man at all. Yeah, I walk over his dirt pile and go clean my shit up. Because I'm tired of people just walking over me. And I know if she was here, she would hate me saying this. And I hope God doesn't hate me for saying this, but like how he did me was messed up, and I do not want to see that person ever again, like ever again. Like I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be great. Like I am a champion that rose from ashes, and those ashes have subsided, and I am what remains, and I will be somebody. So I can't really just sit here and lie to y'all and say, yeah, I love this dude with all my. I don't love this dude with all my heart. Like I got love for him, but that love is literally simmering down to ashes, and when those ashes fade away, what's left? Me and how I feel. And how I feel about how he did me multiple times, I'm truly disgusted and appalled because I would never did that to you. I would never did nothing like that to you. I ain't gonna lie. Watching somebody drown is better than saving them, but I'd rather save people. And I think that's why I always get my I so bit, I so bit broken. But there's a time and a place for agony, despair, sadness, and idiocy. So like I would just say to myself to keep going. Fuck it, we ball. We just gotta keep going and keep shining and keep being the best us. We gotta keep going, keep believing in ourselves. Because if we don't believe in ourselves, who will believe in us? Because my mom's gone, both my moms are gone. My dad ain't here. My sister doing her own thing, and that's really all my family. Other family I got is like foster family, but I love them to death. But like I never want to intrude into what they got going on ever. So I view them as a very important part of my life. But as of right now, I don't have them in my corner because I don't want to put them there. I don't want to use them. That's like using somebody. I don't want to use nobody. I got to get out of this. So I learned that I'm better off alone in so many aspects. Go to a party alone. Go by myself or bring one person. I don't roll deep. I don't need to roll deep. I don't need to show people off. I don't need to bring guns to a party. I don't need to do any of that. I don't need a gun. I gotta be lethal with ease. Be lethal with ease. Kill a man with ease. Hurt a man with ease. I don't need no gun. I don't need no people. I don't need no posse. I just need myself, my mind, and God's righteous gift. We leave these bodies. We leave these bodies. I tell myself that every single day. I've said that for 3 days. We leave this body. This body gets left behind. My soul is what leaves. My soul is what leaves, and it goes to the afterlife. How pure is my soul before I leave? That's my goal. My goal is to get myself so pure that when I leave, God doesn't have to second guess where he puts me. I'm just there. So, yeah, I know I could say crazy stuff. I could say wild jokes. I'm a horn dog. Those are my sins, though. And I know I smoke sometimes, and I know I drink sometimes, and I know I do things I'm not supposed to sometimes. And, I'm I'm living like Larry. But I always have time to worship God, and I always think people should. If you think he's real, hey man. I was on a park bench after my graduation because I got kicked out. And I was just there, and I was just there for like a cool like 2 weeks. And I told God like I saw a family playing. I was like, Lord God, I want that. And I was like, Lord God, like whatever I gotta do, just please get me out this situation. 2 days later, I got a phone call, and I moved over to some family. That ain't really worked out well, but I learned a lot from them. Went to multiple jobs, and honestly, it taught me that you gotta get what you want. You gotta take it. You gotta take everything. You can't leave it up to chance no more. You gotta just take what you want. So this video is proof of me taking what I want, and what I want is I want people to see me. I want people to understand me, and I want people to understand that I'm going through stuff too, just like you are. So we're both going through something, and we both could be great at something. So let's go be that. Bless yourself today. Bless God today. Bless your food. Bless your water. Bless your air. Bless your body. Bless everything. Bountiful blessings upon everybody. And I'm not switching to no Christian, but I truly believe God is the one to save us. And you can think what you want about me. You can think what you want. You can know whatever you want about me, but that's not who I am. I am the present. I'm not my past, and I'm not my future. I am the present. And I'll stay here for as long as I have to, just to get what I need. God bless you all. I just told her that I'm here.